bringing you another day of White Day, the random Korean horror we rented from Gamefly. So apparently, I was looking into this, and it does have me needing to do all endings 7 times, one for each difficulty. So obviously, I'm not going to do that, but I will at least do some of the harder difficulties as we go. Sorry, suffering from a slight headache, so getting my ibuprofen real quick. It's because of all this fun gaming. We just can't resist. I really do think it's more so sweating and whatnot, because we went back to 90-degree weather today, with humidity making it 95. Suffice to say, I have a light fan on. Let me know if it gets in the way. I have it on at light, so hopefully it doesn't screw with the audio too much. So let's hope, when we reload this, the janitor doesn't show up right away, like he did when I was ending last time. That was ridiculous. I am booting up the computer, so I apologize. Vicky, if that's you, who I'm assuming it is, since you were here last time, hi. Stupid janitor. I thought I just heard keys. Wait, I think this is going the wrong way. Don't I want to go to the auditorium? Oh yes, it's always funny being trolled by a video game when you want to stop playing it. Crap, he is here. Crud. Come on, go down the hallway. Go down the hallway. Don't do this to me. You know, I just had a terrible idea to trick him. Like, I could, like, open a door and turn on the lights. Like, I just left the bathroom door open, so I'm wondering if he'll check out the bathroom and leave me alone. As this actually is the wrong way to go. It's still locked. Crud. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go then. Oh wait, I just got that new token to open the new door. Right. Oh, crud. The janitor's probably in there now. That was the wind. We're okay. That was not the wind. Oh, fudge. I have no idea where he is right now. Fudge. Fudge. He heard me open the side panel. He's guarding the stairs. I have to say, the music's a little intense with those strings. Why do I feel like he's guarding the door? My only real complaint with this game so far is I really do have to remember what it told me to do or where I left off. Oh, we made it. That was a little intense. For an old man with a bat. The School in Darkness. I'm assuming let's get to the second building. Oh, come on! What the heck? This game is weird. Very weird. I'm gonna regret this. Oh, the 5 principal elements again. The theory of 5 elements is made up of a cycle of harmony and aversion. Harmony being aiding another energy to flow better, and it is a forward movement in a cycle. In contrast, aversion is when an energy is going against another energy to block its flow, and is a backwards movement of the cycle. The flow of aversion is as follows. Metal is greater than wood. Metal can cut through wood. Wood is greater than earth. Wood takes nutrients from earth. Earth is greater than water. Earth can block water from flowing. Water is greater than fire. Fire extinguishes fire, or water extinguishes fire. Fire is greater than metal, as fire melts metal, and then the cycle repeats. The flow of harmony is as follows. Fire and earth. Fire returns to earth after being exhausted. Earth and metal. Metal is extracted from earth. Metal and water. Metal becomes the source for water. Water and wood. Water raises wood. Wood and fire, as wood burns to create fire, and the cycle resumes from the first. In the cycle of harmony, there is a hidden principle that all wrongs will be righted. That can be said to be a true reflection of the depth of Eastern philosophy. Why do I got a feeling this is going to be part of a puzzle? Oh, great. It's making those weird noises again. Coffee is the most popular beverage containing caffeine. Moderate consumption of caffeine can stimulate the central nervous system, boosting work performance and reducing fatigue. On average, consuming no more than 400 milligrams is recommended to enjoy health benefits. A cup of coffee contains about 100 milligrams of caffeine. Oh, so I can only drink 4 at a time and before going crazy. Caffeine addiction, cause of withdrawal symptoms. Common withdrawal symptoms include fatigue, nausea, vomiting, hypotension, and headache. However, the harmful properties of caffeine itself are not worrisome, as when caffeine is consumed in excess, it becomes a health hazard. Overconsumption of caffeine can lead to onset harmful symptoms, and continuous consumption can lead to death. For adults, the lethal dosage of caffeine is 150 milligrams per kilogram, or about 50 to 200 cups of coffee. The lethal dose is much lower for children and teenagers. Caffeine is also known to cause birth defects. Like alcohol and nicotine, caffeine is a drug with addictive properties, but unlike others, it cannot have any age restrictions. Therefore, it is important to better understand the properties of caffeine. What? Oh gosh, 3, 7. Oh, this isn't creepy at all. Oh, hello. Occult Club announcement. With the start of the new term, we've prepared an event for everyone. We will give out a small prize for anyone who can solve the quiz and bring the hidden treasure to our club. The treasure is sleeping under our place covered by the dust of erased knowledge, and it can be woken by the hand that handshakes every day. So, is that a clock? This hidden treasure is a clue to one of the latest ghost stories of the school that's quickly gaining fame. Whoever finds it first can have it. It has to be able to collect the full series so far, so therefore it is a high commodity collectible among students. It's a great opportunity to get both the clue for the latest ghost story and a handsome prize. If by chance you collect all the clues to the ghost stories throughout this event, please contact the Occult Club president. Wait! The hand that shakes everything. Didn't I find an origami thing inside of, I thought I found like an origami thing inside of a clock. Wonder if that's what they're referring to. Oh good, I have 2 more saves. Assuming I can't open this, because... Oh, no, I still can. I was thinking I might not be able to, because it's a new building. Oh! There's a 3rd floor now. Oh gosh, there's a 4th floor too. And a 5th? Or is this just to the roof? I have no idea where we're supposed to go. I could have more luck with zombies in a mansion. Oh, great. New symbol. That's not creepy. Hey, another machine. Well, let's take it a floor at a time. Found a new secret about the music teacher's hidden treasure. One of the paintings in the main building is said to have a key inside it that unlocks the room. So close to winning this treasure, I can almost taste it. Oh, great. Of course there's doors locked. Shut up, Windows. Apparently I can't open that door. Well, this floor's done. Ow. Is that this picture they're referring to? Sure enough. Can I just put it down? Weird. Okay. I'm trying not to leave a trail behind. Nothing. Oh, what if it's behind the clock? No? The hand that always shakes another hand, I would assume, is the clock hand. Wonder if I have to know what time to set it to. What's with all the locked doors? I don't think I'm supposed to find anything if all the doors are locked. Hey, that one didn't look locked. Oh well. And we are lost. Once again. Hello. Don't need coins. I need a clue. Okay, that's not reassuring. What's with all the anatomical models? It's kind of creepy. What was the point of picking that up? Apparently concept art for the game. Isn't that every floor? Do I gotta check the bathrooms, maybe? I feel like the bathrooms are more a place to hide than anything else. Is there something I missed over here? No. Oh gosh, there is something back here. Oh, it's a ghost story! My weather was so hot that it made it hard to breathe and cicadas would not stop chirping. The foreman in charge of construction to connect the new building to the old found everything irritating. In his opinion, it was a pointless project, but he wasn't going to complain since it was paid work. The sun blazed even hotter after lunch and heat waves rose off the asphalt. Workers protested it was too hot to work. The foreman was both jealous and spiteful of the brash attitude of the workers. However, he agreed it was too hot to work. The foreman ordered his workers to take a break. No progress was being made anyways, and if a worker happened to get heat stroke, it would just make matters worse. Everyone found a spot in the shade and slept soundly. Then something happened when everyone was deep in sleep. A loud cracking sound echoed around the campus. It sounded like the scaffolding had crashed through the safety net. Still drowsy from their nap, the workers paid no attention to it and went back to sleep. It was a different matter for the foreman. If there was indeed a problem with the safety net, it would be his responsibility. He yelled at his workers to check out the safety net, but they pretended like they didn't hear him. Annoyed, the foreman had realized that he had to check it out for himself. The workers who were debating whether to get up or not were glad that the foreman had left without them. Suddenly the foreman yelled, and then it was cut off, leaving an eerie silence. The workers jumped up and rushed to the foreman. The foreman was frozen in shock, staring at the terrible sight. Where the scaffolding had fallen through the safety net was the dead body of a woman. The woman's corpse had no head. The foreman and the workers instantly recognized the dead woman as someone who worked in the local restaurant. From the chopped stump of her neck, dark red blood was spewing out, soaking it to the ground. The foreman and the workers kept their mouths shut and moved quickly. It was the first time they had worked together so harmoniously. Despite searching everywhere, they could not find the missing head. In the end, they buried the body in cement and sent it to a waste facility. It seemed like they did a perfect job covering up what had happened. No one would ever know what had happened aside from themselves. For some reason, though, strange accidents kept happening after the incident. Workers were injured much more frequently before. This slowed progress on construction, and a rumor spread among the workers that there was a ghost at the site. The foreman loomed with anger and ordered his men to keep their mouths shut. Then a pulley fell from the fourth floor and crushed a worker to death. While his body was being mangled by the pulley, his head was strangely unharmed. The foreman became terrified and decided to turn himself in to the police. Even then, rumors persisted that a floating head could sometimes be seen. Eventually, construction work was completed despite the slow progress. When the school reopened after summer break, they were shocked to find the dead woman's head in the garden. They say that the head looked as if it had just been cut off of the body, despite the fact it had been in the heat of the summer for weeks. Jeez. So now I'm looking for a headless ghost. Okay, back to these memos real quick. The teachers had music, which is why I probably need to finish the pictures. The treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge. And handshakes every day. Those doors refuse to open. Shut up, Windows. hard thing about this game is there's no real hints, I feel. Like, I feel like Resident Evil gave you more hints when you were exploring. Where did it go? Where did it go? It was right here! Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Morse code is a communication code invented by Samuel Finley Breese Morse that can compose and send sentences using short and long signals. It's considered the most basic emergency communication device due to the fact you can communicate using very simple signals. Its Morse code is composed of short and long signals. You do not need a special device to communicate as long as you can express it. For example, you may send messages by controlling the speed which you blink or tap with your fingers. Further, this characteristic appears often in books and movies where the main character is in danger, uses it secretly to send messages without being found by the enemy. The original Morse code required that you pause about 3 short signals between sending a text, but depending on the situation, it's possible to send signals continuously. In such cases, you want to analyze it in sections broken up using the same number of signals. For example, if it's a number, every 5 signals indicates a number. So for a 4-digit number, it would be 5 times 4 equals 20. Thus, you would analyze 20 signals in sections of 5. Where the heck? Oh, don't tell me that anatomical model's gonna try and kill me. Oh, that's what those brown doors are. Those brown doors are back to the other building. Okay, that's why they don't open. Many of our students suffer from considerable anxiety about their future. This is quite natural considering their state as adolescents. However, some students are using odd methods to attempt to cope with these anxiety issues. These odd coping methods are spreading across the school like wildfire. In a way, this brings light to the fact that the students today lack responsibility and a sense of identity. The real problem, however, is that some of these odd coping methods are taken as more than just a joke. They are turning to a fanatic religion. Students have yet to form a solid sense of identity and are more easily lured into joining these fanatic sects. One of the main coping methods for the students are using is the act of calling the dead. Using a Ouija board, students attempt to call upon the dead, to quell the uncertainties that they face, without asking the ghosts questions or even to predict the future. At a glance, this could be dismissed as an immature act of self-reassurance that can be safely ignored. However, that's not the case. When such acts are committed repeatedly, the students will often... I lost my spot. Eventually lose his or her grasp on reality, and in some extreme cases, the students exhibit a full-on psychological breakdown. This matter must be resolved for the safety of the school, and heavy supervision is advised until a awkward stop. I just heard a loud bang. Now the school's just making weird noises to troll me. See if that helps. Now it's letting me do stuff. I wonder if it's going to wait for me to have all the pieces to, like, line them up. Like, I can't do them one at a time. Okay, I just took the tranquilizers. I should be calming down. Calm down. Alright, let's try this. It's like I have to activate certain conditions to move forward. Awkward. It won't let me open that one. Why am I so lost right now? I don't want to be in there. I don't like the anatomical model there. Yeah, I can't open that door. Alright, I hate to do this. I am completely lost. There we go. A spoiler-free walkthrough. Oh, look at that. I do have an objective marker. Now they tell me. Faculty notice. Attention teachers working night shift. The passcode of the principal's office has been changed due to a recent leak of the previous passcode. The passcode is on the chalkboard in the student department office, written with a piece of special chalk that is invisible under fluorescent light. The principal does not approve of entering the office while he's away. Please use the passcode only in case of emergencies. Student department. Ow, and that door's locked. Next time we go to the nurse's office. Oh, hello. The downside of it, of the text still being in Korean, I can't read the room names. You know, I thought it was sitting in the chair. I didn't realize it was look at the jacket. There we go. Thank you, cell phone, for the hint. Great, that means I should probably save soon. Oh, there's the lock. Ah. Yes, clearly. Are they jumbling up the symbols to confuse me? That means 2. What? Man, this is harder than I thought it would be. Okay. And 2. Okay, so 2 is supposed to be 2 dashes and then the dash after. And then... What if... Because clearly part of the symbols on the left are also on the right. The middle symbol's the same for all of them. And that's the symbol that's on the phone for the middle one. Oh, that dash is just saying that means. So then... Does it maybe mean get rid of? So that's an 8. Yeah. Because that... Okay, so if that means get rid of that, then that's just the eyebrows, which is the 8. Okay. So that's an 8. Does that mean get rid of the thing there? And that's a 1 then? So maybe that's 841. What's that one then? Two... Maybe... Is it 2841? I'm pretty sure that has to be an 8. And I'm pretty sure that's the 1. Because if you look, get rid of the box outline, you're left with a single dash in the middle, which would be the 1. What is that? That's why I thought that was going to be a 4. Wait, 814. I think I did 4-1, not 1-4. No, it's 4-1. I still can't figure out what that first one is. Kill the dashes on the sides and the line in the middle? Which is why I thought it was going to be the 2 dash. Unless it's the T. Alright, so we know that's 8. We're thinking that that is 4. One. Let's try 7. Nope. I'm a terrible person. Don't tell me it's not 8. Okay, that's it. Oh, this guide says the thing I just figured out. But it doesn't have what the answer is. Don't tell me this is a randomized puzzle. I'm pretty sure I've got the second and the 4th digit, that it's 8 and 1. I just can't figure out the last 2. I'm an idiot! That code's not for back there, that code's for the principal's office! Oh, crud. I forgot the order. Looking back at the stream. So that was 2841. I'm an idiot. I forgot that was for the principal's office, not for the student office. Jeez. Okay, now we got somewhere. The water to the main building has been disconnected due to undetermined reason. However, a single sink in the science lab on the third floor of main building 2 still has running water. The students soon find that it's disturbing. A major repair will be conducted to rectify our current water problem. So now I got... Principal's document. Special note. Ji-Won Kim, January 22nd, 1970. Committed suicide on school grounds in 2000. No family or friends appeared after his death. Seemed antisocial and exhibited eccentric behavior. From the start, created a special and spread rumors about a conspiracy in the school. Showed some signs of paranoia. Installed a lock on the music supply room for his exclusive use and would hide the piano chair key so nobody else could find it. He was being closely monitored around the time of his death. The possibility of murder cannot be ruled out, but given the weight of the evidence found, it is most likely he committed suicide. Na Young Han, September 23rd, 1980. Top student during her first 2 years, but her grades began to fall when she entered her third year. Cause for her grade slipping was not found. She does not appear to having any issues at school or home. She was found dead in the school, lacking any evidence for murder. Her death was ruled as suicide by hanging. I wonder if that's her sister. Unknown. Female. Delusional woman who began wandering around the school 2 or 3 years ago. Will sometimes trespass onto school grounds, but does not show any concerned behavior. She may be involved with the accident 3 years ago, but no evidence linking her. Exhibits particular sensitivity to alarms. They cause her to seizures. Okay, those don't connect. Assuming I have to make the pictures connect. Can they connect? See, that's too low. Okay, I don't think that works either. connecting the white. Really? Deep Space Nine? Random Star Trek reference? Wait, those are all the same symbol. I think I gotta make it just look like the right side. No? Well, what if the right side's pointing right? Maybe the left side's pointing left. There we go. Well, that's creepy. Especially for a high school principal. This better not be like the Ring tape. Oh, fudge. Of course he showed up. Good thing I collected everything I could when I did. You gotta be kidding me. Well, this hopefully will go a lot quicker on the other difficulties. Don't tell me he's not gonna leave. Okay, where's the faculty office on the second floor? Far back. Got it. Well, on the bright side, we did a lot of exploring and got stuff. Collectibles and whatnot. Downside is, now he's here. And I think he's going up the stairs. And I left all of those bathroom stalls open. He's gonna know I'm here. We really have to stop doing this. The downside is there's only one stairway this time. Where else am I supposed to go? Trying something. In case he comes down the stairs again. Because with the lights on and that room open, he might go in there. I think that worked. Jeez, that was intense. Oh, I must have to open it from the other side. Yeesh. Stupid janitor. What? Oh no, not her.
Oh, if it isn't my nemesis. Where's the girl you've been desperately following around? Like a puppy dog.
Here we go. Let's flirt with her. Stroke her ego.
Are you flirting with me right now? So what? if I don't trust you completely... Let go of me! I was totally fine without your help.
Sure!
What is wrong with this building? Why does it shake all the time?
I don't know. Demon trees.
Well, I'm out of here. You can leave or stay and find So Young. Whatever.
And I butchered her name when I spelled it in the title. Should be fixed. Save. Okay, what's the point of that tape? Although, I think there was an AV room in the first building. I wonder if we can take the tape there. Ah, crud. Get rid of the broken stereo system in the music supplies room. The rumor that the broken stereo plays by itself is causing even more chaos in the student community, which is already in disarray. Students won't even enter the music room. Since it belongs to Ji-Won Kim, who has killed himself last year, put it away with the rest of his personal artifacts in the lost and found room. Oh, lost and found room's behind me. Alright, science lab's on the 3rd floor. Ah, crud. Of course he's coming this way. Maybe I should just go run after him. I mean, it is on very easy, right? What's the worst that could happen? He catches you, it's instant death. You know, the usual. Can I actually open this door out? You know, that's not going to work on very hard mode. On this difficulty, he has a limp. On the harder difficulty, he drives a car just straight through. Just runs you over. Calls it a game over. Isn't this the one? Oh, went too far. As he opens the door right now as I'm trying to go to the science lab. Janitor pulls up a copy of the plot. It's like, okay, the student is trying to go to the science lab on the 3rd floor. Let's just camp out at that hallway. Oh, you son of a biscuit! I hate you. I just realized I haven't saved in a while.
there. Don't come any closer. Eamon? Is it really you? It's too dark to see well.
Well, let me show you my light.
It's really strange tonight. What's that? Did you just hear something? Ah! Turn on the light!
No? Oh, for the love.
That was scary. What was she doing in here? You could say she's famous. They say she started showing up at school about 3 years ago.
Oh, the crazy lady with the seizures.
Apparently, she comes to school at night and walks around as if she's looking for something. Some
Is
say
it
she's an old
just...
student. Others say she's a teacher who used to get
Just
picked
makes it
on
look
by
like her neck's been
students.
snapped.
The school is still turning a blind eye to her. I don't know her story, but I feel sorry for her. What was that? Tell me, did you hear a piano just now?
Oh, I thought that was just background
It's
music.
coming from the music room. You go inside first.
What? Oh yeah, strange noise. Let's go in and check it out. Are you the one? It said there's only one of them that works. I thought that was going to be significant. Let's go check it. Wait. Aside from her, was there anything useful in this room? What'd I tell you? Accident report. On March 15th, around 9:50, there was a fire at the home ec room at Y School High School in Seoul, killing one female student. The fire damaged hundreds of dollars worth of property, but caused little structural damage. This was only a small fire that put out in a matter of minutes. The accident happened right after the end of night class. Somebody doesn't know how to bake. So most students were out of the building, but one student was killed while waiting for her mother. She was suffering from asthma, and the police believe she died from an asthma attack triggered by the sudden fire. Authorities are still investigating the further to determine the exact cause of death. She was choked by the hanging woman! Or by the anatomical model that keeps following us. I don't want to go in the music room. This is how people get killed in the movies. Told you. Why do I want to meet the dead man? Most people hear a die don't want to follow him. An upside-down clock pendulum, his voice shall be the key to unlocking the secret of music appreciation. Okay, so that's the ending. Nope. Wait, can I touch the block? One, two. Okay. Nope. Bingo. Felt like I was playing Silent Hill there. One of its first puzzles was a music puzzle too. Great, another picture piece. I think we still need one more.
Hey, Ji-Hyun. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Is that so? I didn't know. Sorry.
Is that Laura Bailey?
Let's get going. Who's too busy chasing after So Young?
Oh my gosh.
Come on. What are you doing?
Wouldn't it be smarter to stay together?
Don't you get it? He doesn't care at all about us.
Oh my gosh, woman. I never
You
said
think we're
that.
in the same class as him. Can he be trusted?
Well, he probably doesn't know his way around here yet.
So what? We don't know him at all. We are leaving now. You better come to your senses and find your way out as well.
Meow. An upside down pendulum would be the key. Why didn't anybody say he was right there? Screwed that up. Yeah, I still need one more. I think. It's not letting... Oh, there we go. Wait. Okay, the mechanics for this are very weird. He's just coming out of the stairs. Why won't it let me move the puzzle piece? Oh, come on. Pulling the controller down. Why aren't you moving? Still missing a piece is the problem. Oh, jeez! That scrap! I gotta get back up there. Ah, crud. The janitor's probably out there. Wrong one. The music appreciation guy liked to hide things behind this picture. There we go. Now the hard... What the... Yeah, I kind of want to know what CD's in there. Let's hope this works more efficiently this time. Wow, he is booking it that way. Booking it back to the music room because he heard me run. So apparently he can hear me across the floors. That's crazy. I almost feel like I'm being chased around by an alien. Okay, please make this work. Oh my gosh, it did it automatically. Are you kidding me? How does that help anything? Where's there a vase? Wait, I can get to the Lost and Found room? Why can't I go in there now? I didn't think I could before. This is going to be hard to remember how to do all this on the harder difficulties. I think on the harder difficulties, I might... Shut up, window. Just have to go for a bullet point guide just to go from A to B to C, especially if I have to if I have to get all 7 endings every time. That's crazy. Okay, genius. You told me you want me to go in there. Where's the key to go in there? I gotta check where that's about that CD. Please don't hear me run. Actually, I was gonna say, how many other rooms do I have? I could see the vase being in the art room. You also got to figure out how to get all the endings still. If there's multiple endings. I can't even tell if whose love path am I taking. Is the nerd gonna fall in love with me? Oh, crud. He's still on the 3rd floor. Maybe he went up to the 4th floor. Oh, if he's on the 4th floor, that sucks. That's probably where I have to go next, for the vase. Or is it a vase? I freaked out for a moment because I'm like, who opened that door? And then I'm like, oh yeah, wait, I opened that door. I'm freaking out, man! Might need to take more tranquilizers. Okay, how do I get up there? Thank you, thank you. Can I take the bench? Okay, turn on the lights. I know there's a CD in the tray. get up there? I didn't see a bench, aside from the piano bench. But I don't think it'll let me close it so I can stand on it. Alright. I need to get into the Lost and Found. Did I see anything that had about the key to the Lost and Found? One of the paintings in the main building is said to have a key inside it that unlocks the room. That's the spider. No. That's the dead kids. That's about the principal's office. They really want me to go in there. The only other thing I could think of is maybe maybe did I miss something at the janitor's place? Maybe the janitor has a key? I mean, the keys are ringing on his belt, though. Why would they be... Code of the game wants me to go into the Lost and Found room. Clearly. That's what that star on the map is telling me to do. But how do I get in there? Yeah, he's on the 4th floor. Well, he was on the 4th floor, now he's following me. I'm gonna go back into his office. See if I missed something. Leave me alone, janitor. Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. No, that needs a key. Oh yeah, let's steal from the janitor. Oh, and I forgot to save. Oh, jeez. It was just sitting on the desk. How did I miss that earlier? Yeah, I definitely think those bathrooms are haunted. We're not going to worry about collecting ghosts just yet. Oh, fudge. I swear he's reading the script and knows exactly where to go. He's coming down this way. Is this how tense it is with the alien chasing you everywhere? Almost screwed that up. Oh, shut up, Windows. Oh! Not this thing again. Creepy. Very creepy. Wait, that's the vase. A remote? Oh, the remote for the CD player! I think really cared about that statue. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye in person. I feel I am being forced to leave all because of a sick rumor. Should you hear about me, please do not pay attention to it. It's a story made up by people plotting against me. Once I leave, I'm sure you'll get bored because there will be no one left to entertain your ridiculous theories and ideas. For me, I'll be sad because there will be no one to understand my world of art. To ease the sadness of saying goodbye, I leave you a farewell gift. It's my painting of you holding your first art piece. I think you said you created that piece to hide something important, right? Anyways, I wish you good health and good luck in the future. It's gotta be for the stereo system. But there's no batteries in it. How did it work? I'm assuming that's where they're going with it. So I wonder if I don't even need the picture. If I just knew to look inside the vase. I'm assuming I'm going back to the music room. I cannot go where I need to go because of this guy. I think he went left. Darn it. Jeez, Lou. Being a crotchety old man, he really has good hearing. Where's my subdue power? Let me choke the guy. Okay, that sounded like he's out of the stairway. Or he faked me out. Jeez, Lou. Like I said, I swear he's reading the script. Maybe they did the double AI system where the AI is telling the AI, hey, he's here. He needs to go there. Why don't you stand here and wait? Where's my flamethrower? That would work too. You know what I haven't done in a while? God grief, I hadn't saved for over an hour and a half. Oh my gosh. So intense. And it's not like even super supernatural things. It's just like the supernatural things are weird. This guy's just rough. And this is on very easy. What's going to happen when he can just like teleport? Come on, get in there, get in there. Smat? What brand is that? Oh, what the heck? Really? Wow, we have the key into the art room now. I know how to hide my key, the key to my safe. Tape it onto my least favorite video game. He went to the 4th floor. You know, that's a very good question. I gotta figure out now what would be my least favorite video game. Son of a biscuit. I thought he was below me. Let's pull up my spreadsheet and see if we can think of a game that I wasn't that fond of. Might as well do something while we wait for the janitor to run away. What I like about the headphones is I can hear which direction he's coming from. I can't imagine playing this without the headphones. And now that he's done guarding the art room, oh, come on, you stupid weird baby. What the heck? Yeah, like you need those the headphones make a world of difference because I can like hear which direction it's coming from. That stupid model. Okay, never mind. It's still there. I was gonna say. Art Midterm Exam Guide. Instructions. To complete on schedule, create the clay doll following the directions as follows. Use special educational clay. Knead the clay to form a certain shape. Dry in a cool place. Use the electric kiln to fire it. Cool it under running water. The clay doll's appearance and color, 60%. 30% kneading methods, 10% presentation. Which is why the baby looks like a doll. Must represent somebody's exam. February 14th. It's Valentine's Day. He seemed like he enjoyed the chocolates, even though he said otherwise. It's not even 100 days yet, but I feel like we've known each other for a long time. I hope this doesn't change. We know we love each other, but it's nerve-wracking sometimes. Are other people like us too? I've caught a cold. I called him. Hearing him angry startled me, but also made me happy. It came off as awkwardly cute that someone likes him, who rarely shows emotion, was worried about me. But is screaming, why the hell did you get sick? The only way to express yourself. I wonder if I got fat during the winter. I feel all bloated lately. He made fun of me for my weight gain. He didn't make it sound so bad. What I'm really upset about is the fact that he doesn't express his emotion. Blah. Everyone's still getting used to the new term, but they all look happy. It's good seeing everyone again, talking and laughing together. but it was impossible to see him once school started. We both knew we were busy because of the schoolwork, but it didn't stop me from missing him. Lately, I've been so sluggish. I've been feeling sluggish. I think I didn't get enough exercise during the winter break. March 14th, White Day. All the kids were buzzing over Gwim Jin all day. I think her boyfriend snuck into school last night to leave her a box of candy. Damn the girl. She practically been glowing with glee all day. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I feel annoyed at her. He didn't do anything for me. I was so sad I could die. March 20th. It's too early to call it spring. I think I'm down with a cold. My body is out of whack. I mean, I am a senior after all, but still. I talked to him on the phone today. He said something about the duties as a student and whatnot. He meant that we need to take a break from seeing each other. I feel suddenly scared. I'm afraid that I'll never see him again. The midterm schedule is set. Today is our 100th day anniversary. I didn't even get to talk on the phone. I'm sure he is busy, but I desperately need to hear his voice and see his smiling face. I can hardly control my emotions. I keep thinking about killing myself. What a sense of dread. I ran the pregnancy test. The results wasn't what I hoped it would be. Having a new life inside me was scary. Oh no. But in a way, it made me feel better. I'm worried about his reaction. Should I tell him? Maybe he will take more interest in me. But at the same time, wouldn't I be a burden to him? Yeah, his reaction was unexpectedly cold and scary. He even threatened that he will never see me if I didn't lose the baby. It scared me to death, but I will give birth to this baby no matter what. I'm thankful to the new life inside me, and I will keep it even if I have to die. I can't stop looking at the cover art of the art book. It's a picture of a clay doll of a woman with her and of her baby holding hands. Oh. Well, I think we know whose baby this is. Oh, come on! Okay, this one isn't that hard. It should just be getting that doll, right? They said about it being bone dry. Is that why I need the science lab? The kiln, cool it with water, so then I gotta take it down to the science lab. I knew the science lab had to play some part. Could you imagine having to figure all this out without reading those documents? Did she have a miscarriage, or did she and the baby both get murdered? That's the real question. I haven't really seen a game that I've absolutely hated. I mean, The Force Unleashed 2 I was a little disappointed with because I finished the game in 4 hours after paying full price for it. That's the only thing I can think of for disappointment. Yeah, I definitely think Baby and Mom both got killed. Was disappointed with A Way Out's ending, same with Far Cry 5, but I wouldn't say I was disappointed with the gameplay, or didn't like the gameplay at all. Hey, the Earth symbol. So help me if janitor shows up now. I think that was what, second floor?
So Young! So Young! Hey! So Young Han!
I kind of want to get to know her more.
She's ignoring me again. If you're still chasing after her, you need to snap out of it. Really? Just a coincidence, huh? She runs around like she's possessed or something. This whole school feels like it's been possessed or haunted or something. Ugh. That's cute. You're very nice. Worrying about the unfinished business of spirits. There's a complaint box sitting in the new building reading room for students to voice their concerns and complaints. But I doubt any student ever solved anything by using it. And I'll bet all the teachers forgot that it was even there. The living all suffer. But don't you think the dead suffer more? Why does no one listen to the things I say?
Because you're very stuck up. Although, why am I sticking around you if I think you're stuck up?
Yeah, she was with me before. But when the building started to shake, she was so scared, she just ran off somewhere. She always makes people worry like that. She might be in the new building. Well, in any case, see you around.
I am very confused. Also confused with my choices. Why did I choose to go after her? This feels like a very convoluted hallway. Hey, we made it to the new building. Alright, I think I am going to stop there just because of the fact that, like I said before, one of the issues I've noticed with this game is if I don't remember what I left off with, I will get lost with where I need to go next. So let's see if we can find a save point. The secret deepens. Enter the new building. Oh, okay, so I can actually go back to the previous building. Alright, let's see if we can find a save point before anything else. The Just Mirrors, the new building, definitely feel like not just new, but technology new. Perfect. Save point. First, a word from our sponsors. Couldn't resist buying an instant lunch. And some caffeine. Alright, any documents over here? No. Perfect. Oh, we've made some interesting progress. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, but enjoy Mother's Day with mothers and stuff. Hello, document. I'll read that next time. Now they tell me. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out, and hopefully you get to have an enjoyable Mother's Day tomorrow. And hopefully it cools down for me, because it is really hot.